Welcome, folks, to TNN. Today, we have KRIS.
He likes anime, yes.
Yep. And after that, Joe Biden steps down, and we watch memes about it. Because, honestly, we're getting pretty tired of politics. And last but not least, I don't remember, what do we...
Nogla's doing a Joe Biden impression right now. Speed goes to Ireland.
And Cody Ko is still a weirdo. First up, Brian, KRIS Tyson allegations.
First up, first start of the video.
So KRIS Tyson from MrBeast has been messaging a male Minecrafter starting when the Minecrafter was around 13 and Tyson was 20. The two constantly joked inappropriately with each other about anime that is...
Anime with a lot of octopus tentacles.
Yeah, thank you, Brian. Sending pics, etc. They confirmed met up together when the Minecrafter was 16. And I think, Brian, it was at a forest. But we might have to read a bit more. They don't say if anything happened when they met up, from what I'm seeing, because I dug a little bit into this beforehand.
Was that IRL Minecraft?
It might have been like a hiding challenge with MrBeast in a forest. Dude, there's way too many jokes in this situation. It's fucking
It's
horrible.
not actually, yeah, but also we shouldn't be making jokes.
Comedic relief in terrible situations, you know, all that. Nogla Terroriser the integration here, folks. And this is one of the best sponsors I think you and most definitely Brian will agree with. It's Sundays.
Sundays is a fresh dog food made from a short list of human-grade ingredients containing 90% meat, 10% vegetables, and 0% synthetic nutrients.
Fun fact, the company is co-founded by Dr. Tori Waxman, a practicing veterinarian, so it's coming from a very well-trusted source.
And our dogs are absolutely loving Sundays, and we feel great knowing that we're feeding them with the best quality dog food.
So what makes Sundays very easy to store and serve? Well, it's the air drying process. So you can just pour and serve, unlike other fresh food where you have to refrigerate, prepare.
And every order ships right to your door, so you'll never have to worry about running out of dog food ever again.
You can check them out by looking at the pinned comment or top of the description, or checking out www.sundays4dogs.com/NTR and use code NTR to get 50% off your first order from Sundays. Give it a go, guys, and your dogs will appreciate it. And we hope you enjoy. Even if we take the most charitable interpretation of these messages, we still have a college who constantly sending... What are we going to say instead of this?
Contextually.
Maybe schmexually. Fuck that, I hate reporting this stuff.
Constantly sending schmexually charged jokes to a fresh high school student. Now, yeah, I know guys often do is that fine to say? Homoerotic jokes with each other. But A, it's with dudes their own age. And B, KRIS apparently identified as bisexual at the time. Interesting.
Now, KRIS was a massive edgelord in the old days.
I'm glad you know all this.
Yeah, he was a massive edgelord. That went through the I guess the mill, as they say, when he came out as transsexual. And so basically it's like this is far more than just edgy though. You know, this is more than just saying some jokes with the boys in a Call of Duty party chat. You know, it's kind of gone a bit far. Considering, Brian, that some of this stuff, if we read, lots of people focusing on the KRIS being into...
Oh my god,
yeah,
this is
so
why one second. This is why I give anime and that whole culture so much crap.
There is a subsection of anime that's into... And that one's just gonna need to get censored. It's essentially Minecrafters drawn for you by request. So I'd love a fan art of this character from an anime. And by the way, this character is a Minecrafter, and I want them doing this thing.
I appreciate how hard you're trying. You're trying very hard.
This is so difficult, bro. I felt like I just went through a word minefield right now.
It's like watching a weeb become self-aware.
I'm not a weeb. What the fuck, bro? I'm not a weeb, dude. The anime that I was into when I first got into anime
turn around, turn around. Turn around.
Yeah, this is a little weird.
I'm not a weeb. I'm a grown man with my MAGA t-shirt. I just don't have my hat.
Yeah, that's a MAGA hat right there. Mario's a MAGA. Anyways, this guy's just going on how KRIS was in and a fan of Shadman, which, believe it or not, Brian, was a very popular person from, the time of all this stuff happening, maybe 7 odd years ago. And he's now known as a... So KRIS was a big fan of him. Big fan. So much so that, moving on.
I know what this is. Is this, there's a vlog or a webcam thing from his room, and there's like one poster on the wall, and it's this character?
Yeah, so this. Thank you for censoring, YouTuber. This. He bought that. It's a drawing, and then he posted about it. I gotta stop saying he, dude. I'm gonna get in trouble if I keep saying he.
No, he was he was here.
He then.
He was here.
He was he then. Yeah.
Yeah. He was he hen, and now he's not he how. He's not he how, but he hen.
No, Brian.
He hen.
No, listen. Listen.
He slash then.
No, Brian. Brian.
Her slash how.
Listen. He was he then.
He was a heathen. Yeah.
That was funny.
He slash then. Heathen. Yeah.
Dude, the jokes write themselves. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So that's the poster I saw
on the wall.
When you see a wall that has a poster with like no frame and it's just like one poster like that, that screams like Jeffrey Dahmer vibes to me. Like just a bare,
pretty psychopathic.
A bare wall and one anime poster. That's a red flag.
So let's listen to this.
Ava replied under a deleted Shadman post saying, "No Beast Boy trap, Shad? You've changed." Basically, Ava was asking Shadman to draw art of Beast Boy, as Beast Boy was shown at different ages in the show.
Dog, are you serious?
You wanted some sus drawings of Beast Boy.
Of Beast Boy? Don't touch Beast Boy.
Look how innocent he is. What do you think KRIS wanted? Don't answer that.
On January 17th, 2018, a person tweeted saying, "Remember this growing up? Me too. Check it out at Shadbase," featuring a photo of the 4-year-old cartoon character Caillou with his mother. But instead of opposing it, KRIS joined in and replied, "Help, I need an adult."
At this rate, the only thing he's gonna need is a get-out-of-jail-free card from Monopoly.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, Caillou. What the fuck?
Oh, I saw this, like, all these kind of posts, and it felt like it was in a different language. I'm like, I don't even understand what's going on. But now that you've explained what the Shad thing is, now I'm like, oh.
MrBeast contacting KRIS after the allegations.
Yeah.
Where have you been? You know how much deep shit you're in right now?
Why the fuck are you? Why are you so angry?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because middle schoolers! Look at the news. Congratulations, you're not just famous for racing.
We reacted to this one before. It's going to get reused over and over again.
Yeah.
It's going to get reused a lot, dude.
I was literally about to, before he put this on, I was about to say, I'm very interested how MrBeast is going to try and, protect him this time.
I feel like before, a lot of what he said was pretty justified. You know what I mean? Just because someone becomes, like, trans doesn't mean they should, like, lose their friends, lose their job, lose what they've done for so many years. But this, however...
Yeah. No, you make a very solid point.
MrBeast needs to do a bit of thinking.
This is where the lawyers come in.
Yeah, there could be... Dude, who knows? Maybe there's NDAs. Who knows what's going to happen? But we got memes. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
SunnyB2 made a video on KRIS when he came out... When they came out as trans, trying to be nice here, guys. I'm trying to be nice, okay? Respect pronouns and all that. And so basically, SunnyB2's title was KRIS is going to be a nightmare for MrBeast, and he got a lot of hate. And this is him seeing the allegations right now.
I told you I manifested this. I manifested this. I told you I manifested this. I manifested this.
Israel Adesanya, I can imagine transitioning.
He already has the little boob from the gyno, so.
Yeah, and he has the nails. I'm waiting for him to fuck up the women's division soon.
That would be insane.
I manifested this.
I saw this morning, Brian, when I woke up 7:30 a.m. before going to the gym.
You went to the gym?
Yes.
1 second. This is more newsworthy than...
Dude, I go to the gym 4 days a week.
You can tell.
Yeah, progress has been insane.
I celebrate with a McFlurry afterwards. Did you have any McDonald's today?
I had salmon and eggs and toast.
Good man.
Now I'm having
creatine. Good man.
Electrolytes.
Yeah.
And Brazilian cocaine. It's guarana. It's called guarana, and it's from Brazil, and it's basically like a cleaner caffeine, so you don't get like the jitters and stuff from it. And but I'm starting to believe there's cocaine in it because I take it in the morning and I don't get tired till like 2 a.m. and I'm like, the fuck's going on? I'm like struggling to sleep at 1 a.m. I'm like, just going on. I got some shit in it.
Apologies to all Brazilians. I know you don't sound like a stereotypical Mexican from a Looney Tunes cartoon. Just want y'all to know.
Yeah, well, I think you do. Bro, I'm actually done with 2024. KRIS from MrBeast got caught messaging a
I was, on my way to prison 3 months ago.
No shit.
No shit.
It wasn't for kids, was it?
Oh, man, come on, man.
What? I gotta ask.
No. I killed a guy in a fight.
This is why I told you to stream this. This is why I told you to stream this game. This Walking Dead where you pick a bunch of options is fucking amazing.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant just for that one cutscene.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's worth it too. So basically, KRIS got outed as a PDF file. And the fact that she then went and deleted everything off her account proves it was true. Yeah, I guess someone who's guilty doesn't run, right? She is set back the trans community 1,000 years. That's actually kind of true. People are going to make this a whole trans issue versus like content creator in power misusing it, which is probably a lot more prevalent than, you know what I mean, and problematic. Yes. So people are turning it into kind of a trans thing as well, which sucks because I don't think it is a trans thing.
No, of course it's not. It's a human thing. You have different layers. All that kind of pronoun stuff is on a top layer, but when it comes down to the lower human aspect, this is a person in power and taking advantage. That's what it's done. That's a deeper layer, and it doesn't matter if you identify as a spoon or as this or whatever. I don't give a shit. You're taking advantage of very young, easily manipulated people.
This is going to be hitting the shitter, and I think it has hit the shitter big time because they've replied. The 13-year-old Minecrafter at the time, who is 20, now responds to KRIS being exposed. Oh shit! That is actually insane, Brian. Did you hear that? The Minecrafter involved in the situation is talking. Yeah, see, you were not listening. Your face changed.
No!
You were not. This is how we know Brian's not listening. For having text with him and meeting up with him when he was 16. This is actually pretty good for KRIS. Ava never did anything wrong, just made a few edgy jokes. I was never exploited or taken advantage of. I'm not a victim of anything being claimed in these videos at all. Well, that's pretty... Do you
want me to say my piece?
Well, that's why you're here, man.
So a lot of times, in a few instances, I feel like people get older and then they reflect back, and then I think they begin to see things in a different perspective. How old would this person be now?
This was 2017, so 7 years. So they're like 20 now.
I wonder if they're going to feel the same way when they're 30. So how do you feel about things when you had a child? Did you start, your brain shifted and you started looking back at some things differently?
No, for sure.
When they get older and get to around 30 and start to think differently about how a person should be engaging with a person of that age, that's what I'm trying to think.
They're downplaying it a little bit. Look, we haven't seen the messages between them. That's very important to say.
Yes.
So we don't have a lot of evidence. We mainly have like public tweets that are definitely pretty weird, connected to the stuff, which is like, in my opinion, that is PDF filed activity. I'm just being honest. That's what it is. Just because it's a cartoon doesn't make it any different.
It shouldn't be in your brain. It shouldn't be in your brain.
So essentially, we're gonna have to check this person's Twitter now. We're gonna have to. We have to. You are a victim, whether you think so or not. KRIS should be held accountable.
I'm kind of non-biased news, guys. Non-biased news, but.
Yeah, the truth is somewhere in between that statement and this statement.
Yeah.
The truth is in the middle. You know, both can be true in a weird way. The brain, prefrontal cortex isn't fully developed until 25. And I honestly believe once you have your own child, you realize that edgy jokes between someone who's a Minecrafter and an adult. I like, the only time I've ever seen like this type of interaction that's cool is when it's like you're just chilling with a fan, sees you in public and stuff like that, and you get a photo and you say hi and you chat for a bit and you kind of move on. Or if you're privately messaging a fan and it's just there's some appreciative messages back and forth, but going into like things, it's just you know, it's just, yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Really, that's where you gotta draw the line.
I think you draw the line before.
Yeah, before. Yeah, before. Yeah.
Doesn't even get to that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Before.
The common issue that I see with this kind of dynamic with older people and younger people communicating is like younger people, especially when it's like a big creator, they just want to really be liked by them, and they'll kind of go along with most things and then say things that they think the other person will like, just so the creator kind of keeps them around and whatever. Because a lot of creators have kind of like, in my opinion, a lot of creators, the issue of becoming big is that as you gradually get bigger, more and more people kind of say yes around you when they would say no. And so you get used to that kind of behavior of having people saying yes to you versus no. And so even meeting a fan, that's why sometimes when I meet, that's why I feel pretty humbled by the Vance crew. I'm kind of like glad that the Vance crew has given me so much shit over the years and you, because it's like, I don't have that delusion that people should say yes to me all the time, because that was definitely not happening. But I think with people that do kind of surround themselves with this little bit of a club, those people run into issues so much, and this person might still be like, I still want to be liked by them, you know, and that might be why they're saying it, because they still want to be liked by the person that they were whatever.
There's a lot of pressure with the likes of Jimmy involved. He wants Jimmy to like him too.
Dog groomers demand KRIS be removed from MrBeast videos. Well done, gays against dog groomers. I hate reporting this shit, dude.
I'm loving it.
Brian is just enjoying me struggling right now. So this is actually recorded after our recording because Brian and I got hungry. So we went and while we were doing that, I decided to do a bit more digging. Boy, did I found some stuff, Brian. Detective Nogla on the case. Quite a few things are going on, folks. There's misinformation happening and there's more information to be happening. So first and foremost, when he met up with KRIS, he was actually with his family. He didn't go alone.
Is that 13 or 16?
I think it was when he was 16.
16 was when they met.
So he went with his family and there was other people around. And then he also tweeted, and these are his tweets, by the way. He's saying he didn't send me messages to the quartering. He also tweeted, people are asking, did they pay you? And he said he hasn't been paid anything. So this is the guy who's the victim, I guess you could say. But he doesn't see himself as a victim. It's a weird one. And then Keemstar got on a phone call with him. This continues to develop, Brian. Keemstar was asked by MrBeast to talk directly to Lava, the alleged KRIS Tyson Minecrafter. And they said, I was not Minecrafted by KRIS. I did not meet KRIS by myself. Went MrBeast crew were present and his family is present. And he ran a Discord with KRIS when he was 13 and edgy, inappropriate jokes were said. That's it. Weird jokes. He doesn't, interesting how he uses inappropriate. You know, he kind of downplays that some of the edgy jokes may have been, you know what? Did you do? You know, I kind of... This guy's an interesting character. I dug into him a bit, did a bit of advanced searching. And Brian, I'm not saying there's any correlation with a recent content creator and a Minecrafter, but this person also has Twitch whispers. This is from March 2017. You can see they have 3 messages in their Twitch whispers. I wonder if one of them's KRIS. I want to quote retweet this. Is one of your whispers from KRIS?
I thought you were about to show me the whispers. So that's not...
No. This just shows he has whispers.
That's just a joke.
This is just a joke. This was a part of my digging. So further digging, Ali actually alerted me to this. He replied to a video weeks ago that talked about this situation and is saying basically the video is not true. People are making stuff up. And here's the catch, Brian. The reason why this all came to light is because a guy contacted Lava, who in his bio says I edit sometimes, all right, offering an editing job. And during that interview, this is where the conversation went. So during an editor interview, he got all this information from Lava. This is Lava commenting. He's 20 now. This is him 4 weeks ago. Also, when you interviewed me for a supposed editing job, why did you lie? So you can take the clips out of context. This is disgusting. So I think this might have been a sting, as they call it. This could have been a sting. So I think someone was digging into KRIS, found old tweets between KRIS and this guy that were very weird, and then decided, maybe I'll explore more by offering a fake editing position. During the interview, I'll ask questions about his history and whatever, and KRIS came up. And then voila, it was actually me, a YouTube drama commentator all along. I'm using you.
Yeah, Pulls his mask off.
Thanks for the views. So this is Lava tweeting out a face of KRIS. Just a random face of KRIS. July 17, 2017. KRIS replied, looks like, but it was deleted. There's some deletion going on here. The KRIS has had 3 Twitters. He's had CCAS, he's had just KRIS, and then the one he has not. So that's 3 Twitters. This is one of the memes that he had sent to KRIS when this is his first Twitter. This is KRIS's face when she says it's big enough. One of those likes is probably KRIS. Again, really interesting humor, guys. Really interesting humor to have with. Then, for some reason in August, really interestingly, Brian, he decided to tweet MrBeast, check them DMs. And MrBeast follows him. Now, Brian, that is interesting. Why would he want to DM MrBeast when he's already DMing KRIS?
I'm kind of lost, but
that's okay. People watching are not lost. So just to confirm, that is KRIS's Twitter. Here's MrBeast saying it's his birthday. Get him to 10k followers and it's suspended. It probably violated rules of X because he was into the right?
Possibly.
I found this directly next to this tweet in my search engine, and I feel like it ends the subject perfectly. This is right next to all this stuff. It won't be a secret anymore. And I was like, okay, I've done it. That's it. That was my research. That took about 10 minutes. I think I'm going to fire our current researcher. I'm fantastic. I'm great, Brian, huh? That was pretty interesting dots there. We leave people connect them on their own.
And when you guys do connect them, can you tell me what the hell that was all about? Because I'm still fucking lost.
All I'm saying is if KRIS gets away with this, it would be insane. Because I'm seeing more evidence here than literally what Dr. Disrespect did.
Yeah.
So for everyone to be like, cancel Dr. Disrespect and then not, quote unquote, cancel KRIS, that would be the peak of LGBT privilege.
Leftist Agenda 101. That's their previous personality. They're a new person now.
I think this one is a pretty much shot case.
Judge Nogla has spoken.
The only thing I will say is, by the way the person's defending him, I don't think there was exchanged or anything like that.
No.
And I don't think they did anything together. I think it was just, you know, weird jokes that were very, very weird, very, very often. And if Dr. Disrespect is out for what he did, I think same standard should be held here. That's about it. Breaking news, folks. Within the day of recording, a lot happened, and we have to add it in.
This story is constantly evolving.
Oh, yeah.
Every single day. But we're back at it.
Constantly changing, like KRIS's gender. Oh, joking. Is that too bad? Is that bad?
Oh, David. Oh.
Ooh.
Cancel him.
Ooh.
Cancel him. Oh.
Ew.
Oh. That ain't it, bro. That ain't it. But anyway, the news is constantly evolving.
Oh, dear. So this was her response to Dr. Disrespect, just saying yuck. This is her response to KRIS. So, I don't know all of the details regarding the Ava situation, but I want to make it clear. Any inappropriate behavior towards is unacceptable regardless of who you are. It's a shame that people will see this as an opportunity to attack the trans community as a whole. One person's action does not reflect on every single trans person, so please don't view it that way. I think that's okay, right? But it's just funny how this is just so short.
Yuck.
And this is so long.
Yuck. Now, let me just preface everything and break this down into multiple layers.
Like, no one's...
Ew, straight white male.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah. Let's change it. Let's pretend and edit this response so that it's the response to Dr. Disrespect. Okay? I'll do it. I don't know all the details regarding Dr. Disrespect's situation, but I want to make it clear. Any inappropriate behavior towards is unacceptable, regardless of who you are. It's a shame that people will see this as an opportunity to attack the streamer community.
No. Straight white male. Straight white male community.
To attack the straight white male community as a whole. One person's action does not reflect on every single straight white male. So please don't view it that way. Honest, beautiful. Beautiful response.
Well
beautiful.
said.
Beautiful.
That's
Thank you for sticking up to the straight white male streamers, Pokimane. We love it.
Thank you.
Next up, however, not so funny, is this. More evidence, needless to say, from Snapchat. Once you know the Snapchat receipts are coming, it's not good. So this is them proving that it's with them and KRIS by tapping it. And these are dated 2019, so quite a few years ago. They're just messaging back and forth. There's a heart, which is okay. A heart is fine. I actually don't see an issue with a heart. So they're just messaging back and forth here. It's pretty harmless stuff. Pretty harmless. just them eating an ice cream cone. Them replying to them eating an ice cream cone. So, yeah. Kissy emojis. Kissy emojis. We had to wait a while, but we eventually got to the kiss emojis. Two, Brian? 14-year-old.
Yeah. Once you keep saying that, I'm like, bro, I've sent so many kiss emojis to the boys, and then I'm like, wait a second.
What, were we 14?
Exactly. That's it. It's just...
Look, not good, but
no, not good at all.
Update, I've been told that KRIS Tyson has now blocked the person who posted the screenshots and the video. After this evidence came out, it deleted their whole Snapchat. Their whole Snapchat is gone. So no one can check what they posted. So if someone's like, I remember having weird conversations about KRIS, and they're blowing up right now, I'll throw my 2 cents into the hat. You know? They're basically stopping any more evidence from coming forward by deleting their Snapchat. Here's one update as well from an ex-Drama Alert employee who says that essentially everybody knew.
I'm outside MrBeast studio right now. Here's a cornfield. I'll explain that tomorrow. I've just been driving by looking to see, is there an FBI raid going on? What's happening? My name's Dawson. I worked at MrBeast from February to May of this year, 2024.
Yeah, he's like, him getting paid, I guess. That's his proof. There it is. And that's what he got paid. And how much did he get paid? From June 15th to June 25th, he got paid $2,200. And he's not working for him anymore. I wonder if this guy's upset. He got paid $2.5 grand for 10 days of work. He didn't even say what he did.
KRIS is the tip of the iceberg. And when Jake the Viking says MrBeast knew, yeah, MrBeast knew. I heard many times that Ava, KRIS Tyson, is a major liability, but they can't get rid of her because she's already threatened legal action and she knows too much. And when all this information comes out about everything that she knew, everything other people know, I promise you on everything MrBeast has done. Amazon, if you can get your money back, get your money back.
There you go. What do you think of that guy?
Yeah, that NDA is definitely ripped up.
Lawsuit incoming.
Listen, man, if I got paid $2,200 for 10 days of work, I'd be like,
hey, that's not bad. That's why I was thinking maybe he's upset he got fired. And he's like seeing drama and trying to, get one back. Ryan, they have spoken. KRIS said, I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments if it hurt or offended anyone. If it was not my intent, seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it's best to permanently step away from all things MrBeast and social media to focus on my family and mental health. What was that noise, Brian?
Mental health. Oh. Look, listen, they
don't deny anything. They don't deny anything.
No,
that's
but
for
also
sure.
Scapegoat mental health to try and deflect. Like, I'm sorry,
the classic thing of mental health.
You cannot hit people with the mental health. I'm sorry. Take accountability. Admit wrongdoing. Say, something. I would like to apologize for any past behavior comments if.
Yeah, I know the if is there.
If. That's like, I'm sorry, but you might as well just
if
say
is close to a but. If is close to a but.
I don't know. It wasn't my intent.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. The thing about when you say it wasn't my intent, it's hard for anyone to know what your intention was because you'd have to have a time machine and be able to insert in someone's brain.
If you just come out and say, look, I was young, I was dumb. I've made a lot of transitions in my life, I'm not trying
that would be a good pun as well to put in the apology.
I realized what I just said and I was like, oh God. Just admit that you've made changes and probably, looking back, things that I said when I was younger were very idiotic. I wasn't thinking, completely clearly. Now, in hindsight, I regret a lot of things that I've done. I made a huge mistake, and I think the correct course of action is me to take myself away from this, for me to try and,
work on myself more and reflect on things. Yeah.
But this is just kind of like, it seems like an apology, but also I need to take care of my mental health, which to me is a crutch in a lot of these online apology things.
The issue with an apology, and this is, if I'm being honest with you, if you ever get cancelled, it's really, really important in your apology, you don't put anything in it that could make you feel or look like a victim. When you bring up your mental health, it's like you're trying to be the victim in the situation when you say, I have mental health things to work on. It's like you want people to feel bad for you. You make yourself the victim in the situation, but you're the one who created victims in the situation. So it's really important when you do make an apology that it's not about you. You know what I mean? That's the thing. You got to be actually humble with your apology, and it's not really about you.
Own up to your wrongdoings. Oh my God.
What?
Can you look up the user account AYEE?
Oh my God. Well, we have our thumbnail. we have our thumbnail. Thank you, Brian.
You are welcome. There's no smoke without fire, and I feel like this is
Brian,
a lot
I think
of smoke.
I think we've gone past the smoke.
No. The smoke is just his stuff. I think there's deeper lying stuff that's going to start to come out with other people, not just Chris fella.
Who knows? Biden's stepping down. You guys didn't know Biden is old. So, but this, I ain't reading all that. He basically said, like, I'm out. Okay, I'm old and I'm out. That's essentially it. And the person he chose to replace him is the vice president, Kamala Harris. So she's going to be running instead of Joe Biden. That's the news right there. And we're going to be getting into memes. Apparently, Brian, White House aides learned Biden was dropping out by reading Twitter. Imagine finding out your boss quit by reading on Twitter. They'll just move right over to Kamala Harris, though. That's just what they're gonna do. They'll get a new boss.
You guys ain't no fucking way, bro. I just got news. Joe Biden just dropped off the race on my fucking
on the Wii.
No fucking way, nigga. Oh my God. I just got the news.
Who uses the internet on the Wii? You know how many people use the PS3? It's crazy. Our PS4 as well is crazy high. That's why the new Call of Duty is still coming out on PS4. Imagine the new COD running on PS4, dude.
People won't upgrade to PS5 because there's still barely any games on that console.
Yeah, why would you? Why would you? If you just...
There's no need. Just stick to your PS4, guys.
This is his announcement.
My fellow Americans, I want to take a moment to address some of the hateful shit you've been talking about me. Many of you have said I am suffering from brain worms, or that I have applesauce for brains. Well, I won't mince words, so here it is. You. You're all a bunch of End of quote. Repeat the line. So enjoy President Cackles or President Booty. I really don't give two anymore. Biden out.
That's what the letter initially said. And then one of the aides had to retype it. Had to just tweak it a little.
Oh, dear. I like how that one went mega viral. 17 million views. And it has the F slur.
Should I do it?
Do not.
I'm gonna do it.
Do not.
I'm gonna. Dude, the debate's gonna be amazing. The debate's gonna be absolute gold.
I wish, but boomers would never vote for the gay son and daughter. It's the gay son and daughter ticket. That gay son daughter clip lives in my brain for so long.
Yeah, that's a gay son daughter.
Bro, that gay thought daughter.
This is the hardest Brian has ever laughed on the React channel.
But it looked like Hassan. The guy looked like Hassan to me.
I think there's a big difference between a straight up and a thought, though. You don't think there's a difference between thought and
Do you want to go on Twitch?
Some of these are very questionable. What the? That's a gay son daughter. Dude, you are dying at this.
It was such a beautiful execution. That's a gay son daughter. It just implodes so beautifully.
All right, so this is Trump's vice president pick, JD Vance. And Brian, this is not edited. You know what the Biden one was? This one's not.
I can tell from his mouth, it's totally not.
Are you a it? Do you hate
Totally not edited, dude. Oh, wait, it is edited. Never mind. I honestly, dude, I could see that coming out of his mouth, though. Not gonna lie. Democratic Party? Republican Party? Mario Party. I like this. If anyone wants to know my political stance, it's this.
You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
Great meme. I love how all politics can be explained through memes. That's actually fantastic. President Biden says only the Lord Almighty could convince him to quit the presidential race. This was July 6th. July 21st, he has quit. The implications are astounding, aka God is real. Let's go. Explain that one, atheists. Kamala Harris laughed and explained, "Well said," when an attendee at her event mockingly used the term mentally to attack Donald Trump. Hey, that Trump guy, he's a fucking well said. This is the Democrats escorting Joe Biden out of the White House.
Yeah, kicking him out. Yeah. All right.
That's it for you. There you go, Joe. Ain't no one picking you up this time. Oh, I love American politics. We reported in the past that Boogie, maybe he had cancer, maybe he didn't, but it was looking more towards fake. He basically, within the past week, fully admitted that yes, he faked cancer. And in that same stream, decided to pull out a knife.
And you're encouraging people to go fuck yourself. I used to.
What are you talking about right now? I can't take anything, but I drink aspartame soft drinks.
You're encouraging people to fucking arms. Last I fucking heard, the guy who laughed at fucking Donald Trump's assassination attempt is telling people to their fucking arms. Go fuck yourself.
I'm just saying that it would be a lot cheaper than wasting your money on Diet Dr. Mountain Dew, whatever the
Oh, you want to see that? Hold on. Okay, I'll do it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
The next era of Boogie. No, he's waiting for you to tell him to stop. That's what he's doing.
You know, Keemstar loves this shit, but has to pretend he hates it. You know,
I've got golden ticket. He's like, I've got this cancer, bro. Now I can fucking make tons of views, and I can fucking
like imagine like after googling
knife. Do not do anything with that knife. No, no.
No, he wants me to. He told me to, right?
No.
Oh, this is so much better than eating a sandwich
right now.
So much better than eating a sandwich, Destiny.
He's no kick button.
Shit.
Okay. All right.
Keemstar didn't see any kick buttons, so he just let it go.
No. Fucking no.
Oh, dude. That's pretty much all the Boogie news.
Like, what can you add to that? Like, what can we...
Nothing. This is what can be added. This is what can be added. Wildcat, met Boogie, awesome dude, super fun to talk to, and this is all that can be added, man. What a great guy Boogie is, honestly. Wholesome dude, wholesome sweet guy. Tyler also retweeted this, so I assume it's fine for us to show.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Tyler retweeted it. This is Tyler's response. I feel like it was perfect. Remember Cody Ko, Brian, last week, and you didn't really care that much? Well, you're gonna have to start caring, because after those allegations came out, he decided to do a DJ set in Vegas. He's like, hey, I've got allegations. Time to party. Let me find it for you. It's nice that he's playing I'm Sorry from Justin Bieber. That was his apology, Brian.
Oh.
No ukulele.
Yeah. We both said it.
No worries, guys. Cody Ko actually dropped his apology. We can move on. JK, we can't. There's more.
In case anyone hasn't seen it, here's a 24-year-old Cody in a Vine with an alleged he was dating per the thread r/ in the Tiny Meat Gang sub. No friggin' way, bro.
Oh, it didn't work.
Kind of.
Fuck. Damn it.
How do we know that girl was in high school? This thread summarizes the public knowledge surrounding her pretty well. Cody dated a He dated a I've religiously watched Cody Ko's Vines and have a vivid memory of him dating a Him and his frat friend group would hang out with a bunch of and they'd sometimes appear in his videos. So there's one girl that he would be with, and people speculated he was dating at the time. I remember looking into it and was surprised to see that she was like since he was in his mid-20s. He still follows on IG, and they're in old YouTube vlogs. Here is a photo of them in April 2015. She is here and did not yet graduate high school. Oh, God.
I think is okay.
Can we go back to Joe Biden being old?
Gotta listen to this, Brian.
So is this him on a podcast?
Yeah, but he's pretty much like a YouTube friend.
The fuck? Do you imagine being 25, sitting in classes, pretending you're 16?
God damn, dude.
Just learning about like the periodic table and shit.
Oh my god.
You're like, yeah. Oh, gold. Girls being like, hey, you're on varsity, right? And you're like, oh, listen.
I can't
listen,
talk
this
to
is
you.
This
isn't a good idea.
I'm here for business reasons.
That's aged interestingly.
Yeah.
Wonder why I didn't joke that much about it.
He must be a good actor just to put on like that whole, like if I watched that, I wouldn't have thought anything of it. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like, I would like, oh, okay, everything seems fine here. And then you see that, you're like, whoa, that's how fucking, you know, serial killers with like dual personalities.
No time to address things, but enough time to DJ in Vegas. Oh, yeah.
He's getting paid good money to DJ in Vegas.
So that's the Cody Ko news, which would be much bigger, but KRIS one-upped them. So
yeah, perfect timing for him.
Honestly, dude, if this guy just doesn't say anything, everyone might just forget again for like the 10th time.
Didn't this like, it happened like a few years ago? There's like murmurs about it, and then now it's kind of popped back up. And I think the problem with this is because of, what's her name again? Is it Tana? I think it was kind of like shot in the foot because of who she is and what she's done in the past. And like, you know, if it was American sweetheart, really nice person, you know, very innocent, whatever. Well, because it's her, I think she was.
Yeah, that's kind of true. It's like an episode of The Fucking Boys. You know what I mean? Image is everything.
Kind of, yes.
Next up, Brian, you're gonna be happy about this one. The guy did the whole Assassin's Creed Japanese samurai stuff. I see Brian perked up. Here we go. Brian's back alive.
Yes.
He was conserving energy during the Cody Ko allegations.
I can tell you that from all my Japanese sources, Ubisoft has kicked the hornet's nest. Celebrities are speaking out about the Assassin's Creed Shadows. Thomas Lockley is being scrutinized. This isn't about grifters complaining about POC in games. It's close to a diplomatic incident.
So,
Assassin's Creed Shadows is now a national issue in Japan. Yes. The Nippon Journal is exposing Thomas Lockley's lies, including his false claim about Yasuki being a samurai. Historians, newspapers, and the Diet.
That might be like some sort of government name for information protection.
Are uniting against this distortion of history. It may soon become a government matter.
It sounds like it already has become a government matter.
All thanks to the Japanese government watching TNN for their unbiased news source. They were like, Nogla-san said this. He #1 lover of anime. We must fight for Nogla-san. And then they were like, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Fought. Exactly right. Spot on. Yeah, absolute legend for that comment. Thank you, Brian.
Breaking. Thomas Lockley, the mastermind behind the false history of Yasuki as a samurai, has had his career and the entire program at Nihon University erased. It's over. Yasuki was a nobody used by the elites to support Afro-centrism.
What a word.
Afro-centrism?
What a word. Do you know what that means? I don't know what it means. AI tools stealing creators' work. Proof News also found material from YouTube megastars, including MrBeast, Jacksepticeye, Marquez, PewDiePie, etc. Some of the material used to train AI also promoted conspiracies such as Flat Earth Theory. Proof News created a tool to search for creators in the YouTube AI training dataset. What is going on here? I just learned that Apple and other companies use one of my videos without my consent to train their AI, and I'm fucking pissed. Eleuther AI took the transcript of my old canceling myself video plus a lot of other YouTube videos to help train their model without permission. Oh, that is interesting. What's your stance on this?
I kind of don't know. Where your rights, like, okay, I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm not huge into AI. I don't love it. I kind of like it for like memes, like the Donald Trump on stage turning into a motorbike and then driving down the road. Those AI things are dope, but like, I don't know, AI is a bit of a weird one.
I like AI for this shit. This is where AI is awesome. You ready?
Yeah, I'm so ready for this. I can't wait for this. This is gonna be great.
Stop being a bitch.
Oh, come on, play it.
Yeah, but why are you saying, why you all like, why you being all like,
No, you'll see.
Oh, you've seen this already.
Oh, Vanna, so cool. Oh, look, a sexy Nogla. Oh, wow, that's so real. Oh, delirious. Oh, the piggy's cool. And pause it there. I don't know what the fuck I've done to your family. This wasn't, I don't know what I have done. I don't know why I live rent-free in your whole family tree. What have I done to necessitate that?
I think you look cool, dude.
Oh, as a fucking troll.
Yeah, you are a troll. You are one. Act like what you get fucked. This is what AI thought you looked like, dude. Don't be mad at me. This is AI, man.
And then go back to your character.
And this is what AI think I look like. It's not my fault AI thinks I look like this.
Yeah.
Be mad at AI. Don't be mad at me.
AI, no. A is correct. It ain't AI. It's A. Andrew. That's who I'm pissed at. I know who fucking made this. Little prick. Once I saw this, I went, that little gimp.
Look, dude. Look, dude, you've made a rat emote for your chat in your streams with my face on it.
Yeah, because you were in Minecraft. You were being a rat. You were stealing shit.
And you've been a troll many a time. So here we are. And look, shoes on the other foot now, Brian. It don't feel too good now, does it? Marcel looks
Marcel's funny because he looks like Prince.
Yeah. Oh, dear. And that's it, man. This is it. This is
One more.
Scotty. So there we go. That's good AI. What we saw previously, bad AI.
There is a website that I'm gonna show on stream where people have been like using our videos to train AI voices of us, and you can talk to yourself. Do you want to look at that?
No, but let's do it.
Character.ai. Type that in.
So what's your name? My name is Nogla.
Oh, hey, Nogla. I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing, buddy? I have been doing fine, just hanging out with the others. But you know, Delirious is hard to find most of the time.
Oh.
What the hell, bro? Oh, no. Don't say anything
He's
nice.
a good guy. I mean, we are friends after all. He's funny and all. But he can be annoying, but I still treat him like a friend. Do you like him?
No, I love him.
Oh, so you do see him as a content partner and not a friend?
Wow, wow, Nogla, wow. Getting called out.
Brian.
Getting called out. Let's go.
What about that Billy lad guy, huh?
Minnie? I still talk to him, but not as much ever since his controversies. I'm still confused why he would do those things. Well, besides getting attention...
This is good AI. Good AI. Oh, God.
I actually have not why.
Yes!
You're safe.
Yes!
You're safe then.
Are you saying Nogla watches that?
And we're done. We're done.
Fuck you,
We're
bitch.
done. We're done.
Fuck you, bitch.
Whoa, dude, chill. I was just asking.
Right, now go type in Nogla.
Hey, Terroriser, do you want to play? Oh, sorry, you're not Brian. I meant to text him, but I must have made a mistake. Oh, well, how are you? This is a perfect introduction. I'm Nogla too. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Enjoying this beautiful weather. Oh, and I just had this amazing cup of coffee, so I'm feeling particularly awake and alive today. How about you?
I'm great. Just recording a react video with Brian.
Can you say hi for our video?
Can you say hi for our video?
Of course I can. Hi, guys. Tell Brian it's been a while and I miss him.
That was funny as shit. Brian asks, have you ever watched...
Why is Brian asking that?
That's a great question, Brian.
Brian's curious.
He wants the truth and is curious.
I guess I have once or twice.
This is the best TNN ever.
Answer no, Nogla.
Well, I'm not gonna lie on camera. Besides, I'm pretty sure Brian and the rest of the guys were watching it too the one time.
No, that's not true. No, that's not true. False. No, that's an accusation. That's false. Okay, remember, guys, this here, now this is bad AI.
Hey, this AI is trying to get me fucking cancelled. Toronto man who came to pick up a Minecraft girl escapes in his tiny car when confronted. This can't be real.
Hey, Roger, can I have a chat with you? Just a chat, man. I don't wanna call the police. I just wanna have a chat with you, okay? Yeah. So, why do you think it's okay, brother? And I'm just filming for our own protection, so you can't tell the police I touched you, okay? No, Roger, I just want to chat with you, Roger. Roger, I'm not gonna do nothing, I promise. I'm gonna call the police, Roger. I got your address, Roger. Roger, just chat, Roger.
This has to
Roger,
be a
just
skit,
chat.
bro.
She's Roger, you can't do that. Roger, shame on you, Roger. She's only Roger. Roger, she's only I'm recording you. I have your address. The cops will go there, Roger.
I can't believe this is real. This is like a skit, bro. This is SNL shit.
I just want to have a chat with you, Roger. Roger, you know you can go to jail, Roger. She's Roger. Shame on you, Roger. Shame on you. I will take this to the police. Shame on you.
Oh, there's no way this is real. There's no way. He's dead.
Roger.
It's like some Mr. Bean shit.
The dude's laughing. The dude is just laughing, bro. Shame on you. Oh, no, it's a serious subject and you can't help but laugh.
I don't know if this is real, bro. It's so fucking bizarre.
That'd be so funny if the OJ Simpson car chase in LA happened with this little car. 30 cop cars chasing that little thing.
I don't even know. This could go.
I really hope this was a skit, because if it is, it's genius. It is one of the funniest skits ever planned.
Destiny, the guy we saw in the Boogie clip, he's up next. Destiny has been temporarily demonetized after Elon Musk responded to my post about him. He appears upset that Elon Musk temporarily demonetized him for his hateful remarks towards the firefighter who lost his life during the Trump rally. It is worth noting that my suspension was permanent without an email validating that my post made me eligible. I believe he shouldn't be as mad as he is. He actually uploaded the video after me and Elon Musk engaged with each other about his content. I hope Destiny can reflect his actions and change for the better. Yeah, just a mouthful right there.
But anyway, just to be clear, fuck you, the guy that got. This is why I don't give a about showing sympathy. This is why I don't give a. This is why I don't give a about the sympathy for any of you losers, because you won't own up to anything.
Don't take it out on me because your wife left you, fat anything.
Nobody is talking about it.
All right. Everybody
calm
down. Jesus Christ. You got the skin complexion of Uncle Fester. Go worry about your
ex-wife. And you've got the voice tone of a guy with an A1C of 15, okay? Good for you.
That's fine. Listen, I don't even know what that means. God bless.
I'm sure you don't. That's why your feet are about to fall off. Oh, fuck, he muted me again.
He's upset, basically. He's upset. He was shitting on the guy who died at the Trump rally a lot. And not just like, here's a joke. He was out there. Destiny is banned on Kick as well. This kind of reached pretty far. He got banned on Kick, a place that responded, hey, let's wait until more information before they ban Dr. Disrespect. So Kick, of all places, decided to use action, which is great. And it gets much, much worse. This is the quartering. I don't know a lot of these political guys, to be honest. I don't really want to get to know them that much. So we're just reading the information. This is what is more interesting. So this is Destiny's ex-girlfriend or something like that. And not the ex-wife. I think it might be someone different. Ryan, you read this. You'll enjoy it.
Nothing can prepare you for when the man who begged for foot pics let you scratch him until he and asked the boyfriend's out of your goes viral for cheering on the a random firefighter at Trump's almost assassination.
Now that's a 2024 sentence right there.
maybe it's good I didn't eat this morning, because
I love this picture of Destiny though. In Attack on Titan, these are the Titans. They're basically humans injected with stuff that makes them all deformed and weird. Destiny at the beach in the I know, dude. I know my body is actually absolutely shameful, but shit. Yeah, juiced, man. Absolutely juiced to the gills. That's gonna be me at the hot tub stream, guys. Get subscribing. Destiny's 13-year-old son got permanently banned from Twitch after a live stream titled Destiny Execution Soon. This is his son, by the way, where he pulled out an airsoft gun and pretended to walk off screen to shoot his dad. He really hates him. I wonder why. So he's permanently banned for serious violent threats. Needless to say, we won't be showing the clip because it looks like a real gun. It's an airsoft, but it looks like a real one. So fucking stupid, dude.
Destiny is so cooked.
Hey, Dad? Hey, Dad? Should I argue with people online?
That's it.
That's it. The gun stuff and, you know, the title and all this other shit, dude. You know, the apple don't fall far from the tree. They just love their fucking drama, those Destinies. They love it. They love it. So Destiny comes up on my homepage quite a lot. He's my favorite lolcat. And I was thinking, like, why does this guy always get, like, heat? So basically, I don't think his goal is the truth. I think his goal is to piss piss off the maximum amount of people. That's his goal. The more people that are offended, and with his like logic towards situations, the better. You would think a guy who would be celebrating, you know, someone dying would be also pro-Palestine. Well, he's not. He's actually the most pro-Israel guy you'll find. And so then I thought about it, I was like, what the fuck? I go, wait a second. What's the common denominator? And the common denominator is the stance that pisses off the most people is the stance he's always going to take. This is the kind of person Destiny is.
I'm ready for the great cleansing, dude.
Cleansing?
The cleansing.
Oh, blackout. I miss it.
What cleansing?
When we conservatives in this country.
Are you gonna be on the streets with your Glock?
Maybe. I gotta go back to Nebraska and grab it.
That's Destiny. Brian, ooh, I might play that first on stream tonight. It's like a totally different world.
I miss Blackout.
Yeah, Brian does miss Blackout a lot. This is another classic Destiny opinion.
What about? That's kind of a different thing. There's like moral versus pragmatic sides of that. I've seen a little bit of evidence on the pragmatic side, and it seems like an okay thing. I probably shouldn't say that, or it sounds.
Did you hear that correctly, Brian?
Play it one more time.
I don't want to, but okay.
What about? That's kind of a different thing. There's like moral versus pragmatic sides of that. I've seen a little bit of evidence on the pragmatic side, and it seems like an okay thing. I probably shouldn't say that.
I think it's the second time that it registered. The second time, Brian.
What's the pragmatic? What? How is there like any argument whatsoever?
I don't know his argument, but if I. Oh yeah, dude, this is my lol cow right here.
What the fuck?
Okay, so pragmatic is kind of like something's very applicable, right? So Destiny would be the type of guy who would say if something's pragmatic, it's morally permissible. So for instance, he would say, okay, a person who is a PDF file, this would be a Destiny take, okay? They would, let's say, not be able to fight against those urges, Brian, you know, because they're just urges in, I think, Destiny's eyes and Bosch. But basically from there, they would say, well, I think supplying them with a would be quite pragmatic because it would allow them a place to vent their frustrations. That would be a Destiny take. That would be something Destiny would be like, it's very pragmatic, I could see that helping, and they'll just be touching the robot and not real. That would be a Destiny pragmatic take. It's like trying to be so rational, your brain falls out.
There's things I want to say, but I'm like, no, we can't monetize. We can't monetize that.
Don't bother. Destiny's ban on Kick has been reversed. Oh, never mind. Destiny's ban on Kick has been reversed after Trainwreck's got him in contact with Kick's moderation team, and after a chat, the unfair ban was reversed. Interesting.
A quick shout out. Apparently Trainwrecks said that he got in contact with Kick's moderation. They chatted with them. They chatted with me. We had a chat back and forth, and yeah, damn.
That's it. And the whole crux of this drama is that Destiny feels that he can say pretty much anything he wants about any situation because conservatives believe in free speech. And so he's getting mad at conservatives for saying you can't say this when conservatives are about free speech.
I kind of agree. I kind of agree. It's like you have like the whole we hate cancel culture. You have them now trying to get everyone canceled who say mean things. It's just like you become what you set out to shut down, and now they're becoming worse. In my opinion, but he didn't need to say what he said.
Yeah,
Elon, like, you know, demonetized him when the whole thing of like Elon buying Twitter is to open up free speech, and then someone says something and then Elon goes out of his way to shut them down. Do you not think that's a little hypocritical? His whole motive to get Twitter was to stop a one direction kind of left agenda?
Yeah, he's definitely achieved that.
Then why does Elon go out of his way to shut down Destiny? Because
he didn't shut him down, he just turned off his monetization. I don't think that's necessarily shutting down.
But it's shutting down his business, which is his voice.
I'll be honest with you. I think if you're paying hard-earned money for ads on a site, I think as a person who's paying that money out, they don't want their ad mixed up with Destiny cheering for innocent people dying. I think advertisers have the right to say we don't want our content next to that.
And there's no other content creators on the other side of the agenda that'll be saying things that they're.
Well, they're on every side.
Other things,
they're on every side. But my point is, like, once you start using other people's bad behavior to justify your bad behavior, you've become just as bad as them. You just have a justification for it. For me, it's pretty much left has been super cancel culture, end everyone and anyone that you can. And now the right is like, hey, that tactic worked pretty good for 8 years. We have an opportunity to use it now, so we're going to use it now. So Destiny's kind of like saying, okay, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want because you guys have this belief, but now you guys aren't sticking to complete unfiltered free speech. And I just don't, I think it's actually a good thing because then I think the reality is like free speech is good, but I think there's some speech that requires consequences. If I'm being honest, like you can't just say whatever the fuck you want and not expect people to get upset and want nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? Free speech is then you shouldn't go to jail. You shouldn't really like lose your job and all that stuff. Like, for example, is there free speech in the workplace when you go to your boss? No, you've got to behave a certain way and stuff like that. So it's just, I think the same should be on like social media. It's like if you say something that pisses off the CEO of YouTube, and that CEO is like, they own the fucking place, man. Their rules. That's just pretty much it. It's like their rules of the house. You just gotta obey their rules. That's my attitude. I think everyone's pretty much a hypocrite. It's just who's trying to say who's the bigger hypocrite at this stage. That's my attitude towards it.
I think it's because I just don't like Elon.
Nah, you definitely don't like Elon, for sure.
Elon's a hypocrite.
So Destiny, he's my political lolco. Absolutely love the guy. Don't agree with him on a lot of things. Get this stupid tweet. He's an absolute fucking troll, bro. He's a rejection wounded troll. He's the guy that his wife left him for a Swedish guy that he was paying rent for the boyfriend. That's what happened. He had a wife, but he was in a poly relationship. He was in America. She's in Sweden. He's like this twink dude that's with her in Sweden and he's paying the rent for him. While he's talking shit about him every day to her. And she's eventually like, yeah, you're right. Destiny ain't shit. I'm divorcing him. So that's it. He always gets called when like something goes viral with him. Everyone's just like, shut up. So this guy is pure content, dude. Look at this. Okay, guys, I'll do it. Like he's gonna be brave.
He's just so like un-alpha male.
Oh, it's beautiful though. It's absolutely beautiful. That's Destiny. I love him. He's the best. He's such a fucking dumbass. Someone has paid $30,000 and won a bid to play games with Pokimane.
I mean, that's gonna feel absurd, Pokey, I imagine. That is.
She's really worried who it could be.
That is crazy.
I'll give
a few more moments, but I'm guessing again.
Hey, so I saved up all my money, and can we play video games finally? I've watched you play video games, and I want to play video games with you now.
Final mention: the merch. Get it. CRV.com. $5 of every purchase goes towards charity.
This is honestly
the raffles,
big brand.
Enter them right now. It's gonna be your last chance. I think this is the last raffle, so make sure you get in right now.
Oh, they kept the best to last. 30K. Wow.
Going once. Going twice. And sold for $30,700.
She is worried. She is not looking forward to that Discord call. Also, why does Pokimane always surround herself with Asian people? Does she want to be Asian?
She identifies as Asian. I saw her at TwitchCon one year. When I saw her outside, we all of us went to like some party, some like, I don't know, after E3 party or whatever. And then I remember I saw her outside just with her Asian posse, and I was just like, and I was with Marcel, and I just walked by, and I just did one of those. I looked, and then I
just a double take, like, wait a second, they're all Asian. Kind of like you,
fuck?
Brian. Your best friend Vance is Asian, and your girlfriend's Asian. They've been around for like 10 years. You and Pokimane have that in common, and your editor, one of your editors. Yeah, fine. You have a lot in common with Pokimane, Brian. Do you think we could get 30,000 for you to Rec Channel auction happening now, guys? If you want a game with Terroriser.
Oh man, you should have seen me on stream. I screwed up so bad. I made like the most dumbest assumption. I had no idea any of this auction thing. I just like glance at my phone and I see information, but I don't dig deep to actually understand fully. So I heard about this this auction thing. I didn't think anything about it. I was like, someone paid money to play a poker. Like, cringe. Like, why? why would you do that? Then I saw Jacksepticeye talked about a poster, an Elden Ring poster. It was like $20,000 for a poster. And I was going to quote tweet saying, and people give me shit for my racing sim. This is incredible. Like,
he wouldn't have liked that.
No, he would not. So I was like, no, I won't do that. But I'm like, wow, $20,000 for like, because he's a huge like Elden Ring fan. I can imagine him spending that on like the signed by the creator.
Signature. I could see him doing that.
Yeah.
It was for charity too.
Exactly. I didn't know that. So on stream, people were like, but it was for charity. And then I just went, oh. Oh, fuck.
Who would pay money to play games with Pokimane? Why would he buy a stupid poster for that much? Brian, it's for charity. Oh, I look bad now.
And then I just went, oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
This is a fucking banger of a one. Have you seen this?
Yes.
Shit.
You're Northern Irelander.
Huh?
As in, like, you're not in the Republic of Ireland.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, I'm not. Sorry.
What is she talking about? We're in Ireland.
Up the boys!
United Ireland is coming back thanks to Speed. Attaboy, Speed. So Speed visited Ireland, and the first thing he said is, bring back the Republic and North together. Attaboy, Speed.
Well done.
Bashed. Fucking bashed.
Speed putting the black in the black and tans. Good man yourself.
You played a bit of Gab, Ryan?
I'll show you how to play.
What?
Oh, you know
Ennis
every
killing.
you have to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look here.
It is kind of funny seeing Speed glitch. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god! You just got put in the mix!
That was actually not too bad. That was actually not too bad.
Your man just let down the entire nation, that fella.
Oh, he did for sure. This is him scoring his first point right here.
Hand pass, good.
Left-footed? The fuck was that kick?
That technique, though. That technique is hilarious. That was everything wrong, but it went over.
Is he like left-footed?
He must.
Is he like left-footed but right-handed?
Bro, he looks like a cheerleader doing a high kick. What is that?
The interesting position here. Look at a curve on that.
Great
good balance.
form.
I'll give him good balance. But why are you using right hand, left foot? That is insane.
Bonkers technique.
Ah, yes, in Ireland and a random alleyway, there's Irish dancing. Dude, man, he loves that backflip, dude. You can't get enough of that backflip.
Any excuse to backflip.
I don't mind it. This is good promotion of Ireland, man. Right next to the Ladbrokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to know what's in this alleyway? A gambling shop and a pub. That's Ireland, baby.
Here's the thing. Look at how Norway was gone to shit and then Ireland. Like, what a contrast between his Norway trip.
Oh, yeah. Ireland's actually awesome. Is Nogla this is how we end it.
Not really. He's just more simple-minded and can be a dumbass sometimes. Thanks for watching, guys. Welcome to TNN, your #1 unbiased news source. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll get that Destiny body on Nogla in no time for the hot tub stream. Oh, yes, definitely. I'm surprised he knows how to breath most of the time.
I asked his back. Oh, yes, definitely. Yes, what Brian said. At the end of the video, like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. The end.